Joseph Heller once sat at his desk, turning his wartime memories into fiction. The result was Catch-22, a story about absurd rules. Rules that trapped soldiers in endless danger, with no way out. The novel was born from Heller's own service in World War II. Flying missions over Italy. Day after day, he witnessed fear, exhaustion, and the absurd logic of war. In the U.S. Army Air Forces, a mission quota promised freedom. Complete 25 missions, and you could go home. But as the war dragged on, the number was raised to 30, 40, even 50. Men realized the promise of safety was an illusion. No matter how much they flew, home kept moving further away. A similar fate awaited Japan's Kamikaze pilots. Their mission was one way. Return was never an option. Some wrote farewell letters by candlelight, torn between duty and the desperate wish to live. In World War I, soldiers in the trenches faced another paradox: obey an order to charge and die in no man's land, or refuse the order and face court-martial. Either path was hopeless. Either choice led to destruction. The soldier's will was irrelevant. Only the machine of war decided. Soviet troops who retreated were gunned down by their own comrades. Advance and die, or retreat and die. Decades later, the Vietnam War brought its own Catch-22. Young men faced the draft lottery, waiting in fear as random numbers sealed their fate. Some resisted, burning draft cards in protest. But refusal meant prison. Fight in the jungles, or rot in a cell. Either path destroyed a generation. Families were torn apart, and young lives were consumed by choices they never wanted to make. From American bombers to Japanese kamikaze, from trench warfare to Soviet orders, and the draft in Vietnam, war has always created its own Catch-22. No matter the nation or the era, soldiers were trapped in choices that could never be won. It is the soldier trapped in a circle with no exit. Every turn leads back to the same fate. Like a maze with shifting walls, the harder he searches for escape, the more tightly the trap closes in. Heller's Catch-22 was fiction, but it reflected a truth. In every war, soldiers are caught in contradictions they cannot escape.